I have studied these hippos and lived with them for nearly 20 years. It started off as a survival program, basically because there was a drought, and without my intervention, none of the hippos would have survived. I fed them through a period of 10 months by laying out food in the bush every evening, up to a ton of food a night, and it kept the last 13 hippos of the Turgwe River alive. People are always amazed that you can have a relationship with an animal that supposedly is one of the most dangerous in Africa. But it's like any of the big wild animals in Africa, elephant, rhino, hippo. Every single one of them hasn't within it the intention to hurt human beings. But it's a question of us respecting their space and understanding their needs and their behavior. And if we don't step into a circle which is basically their circle of danger, where they feel threatened, there won't be a problem. Entering the pool at the back at the moment is Tasha with her son Tandy. Hi Tasha, where were you? Hello my beauty. The thing with hippos is they do kill a lot of people, but it's usually due to the fact that people underestimate them, treat them more like a cow than a wild animal. Because they live in water and they spend a lot of time sleeping, they appear sort of heavy, out of condition, lazy. But a hippo can run faster than a human being, and they can turn on a small coin in speed and abilities. They can go from standstill to very fast in a few seconds. But it is not their intention to go around killing people. It's just whether people do stupid things or not. If I was to jump into this pool right now, these hippos know me, they know my voice, but I'd be threatening them. And they would react accordingly. 90% of the time, they'd move away from you, they'd get away. But there's always that possibility that one of them will think, no, you're in my space, and go for you. And if a hippo bites you, you're going to die, because their lower canines are huge, made of ivory, and they can cut you in half. But they don't want to do that. When I initially saved the hippos' lives back in 1992, I didn't know it would take over my own life and become my future. I've always wanted to work physically with animals, as opposed to being a safari guide, which I was, taking people in the bush to look at animals, which was great, it was exciting, it was nice to see people's interest, but I didn't feel like I was physically helping the animal as such. Now, running the Turgwe Hippo Trust, we're keeping them alive. The poaching has escalated tenfold. If we didn't patrol this bush every day of our lives, one of these hippos would be dead now by being snared, which is a great possibility. With a 3-strand or 4-strand snare, you can catch a hippo. If we didn't maintain these river pools, which involves hand work, physically digging the sand and turning a channel so that more water comes into this pool, they wouldn't have pools, they wouldn't have water. If I didn't raise the monies I raised through fostering, through donations, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Because unfortunately, with every activity in Africa that one does, for people or for animals, the money aspect is what helps us to do it. We're physically on the ground doing it, but without your help out there, in England, America, Holland, Japan, wherever you are, we can't achieve anything at all. So we thank you. We thank you for allowing these hippos in this pool to be alive today. Come on, my beauty, come here, yay, come on, come on. Oh, there's a fish. Did you see that fish? Or maybe a crocodile right behind it. You see a crocodile coming here, you tell me, huh? Bobby used to, you can do it too. Come on, Dizzy. Come on. Hey, beautiful girl. You're a baby still, aren't you? Come on. Peaches. Oh, what a lovely little face. Hey, guys.